like, let's say they're doing a certain position where they're like putting pressure on my body, right? Like they're putting weight on me. Like, let's say I'm like laying on my stomach, right? And they're behind, like doing this little surfboard shit. Like them just like pressing against my stomach. I'm like, and they like think it's me enjoying it when in reality it's because like my stomach is being pressed against the fucking bed and it's like hard as fuck to breathe. But like whatever they want to think, they can think, dude. And if they tell me they like it, I'm gonna just lie and say yeah. Cause even if it's bad, you just gotta pretend to like it and encourage them to hurry the fuck up. And then still hang out with them. Cause like at the end of the day, like they're a good person. Thank you for the roses. Sharky did not hit gooning with someone. I don't goon to like watching people. Like I gotta watch real fake YouTube. Describe your worst experience. I had a dude tell me that if I didn't let him do it, that he wasn't gonna take me home. And I was like 3 hours away from my house. I had no service on my phone. He had no Wi-Fi in his home. I had no other way to get home. My homegirl was there with his brother because she was like talking to him. So I went for her and he was like, if you want to go home, you got to let me do it. And like, dude, that shit was so small. And like mind y'all, he stunk. And I was like, do you want a shower? Like I tried to change the topic. He's like, you pissing me off. Like you got to let me do it. He's like, I did not pick y'all up and bring y'all here for nothing. And I was like, fuck. And then he like did it for like 3 seconds and it was like small as shit and like soft. And then he told me that he had this thing called Sleepy D, that is like a medical condition where it like can't stand up. So then he just like gave up. And then I told his brother, I was like, dude, your like brother just told me he wasn't going to take me home if like I didn't like let him put it in. And then his brother and him got into a huge fight, bro. And his brother ended up taking me home and then he blocked my homegirl. And then the dude that did that, I found out later on that he wasn't 18. Cause mind you, I was like 17 at this time. He was fucking 26. I'm not drunk. I'm sober. Not like gooning one room, So yeah, that was probably one of my worst experiences. Then the second would be the guy that I was in the car with and he kept begging me. He was like, please, please, please. And I kept saying no. I was like, no, I gotta pee. Dude, this dude also had to take me back home because he asked to take me on a date. I paid for the fucking food myself. He just kept begging and begging in the parking lot. Like he drove to a parking lot. He's like,